Hi, my name is Terry Lee, and today I'm going to show you how to download Adobe Acrobat Reader. Some people have been having trouble opening PDF files, and how to install it. And also, the reason that I'm doing this is for the new year, I'm going to create a file that lists everyone's YouTube channel that submits the link to their channel. There'll be instructions on in the Facebook group on how to do that. So we'll go over that as well on how to submit your channel, and also how to download and open the PDF that everybody's files are going to be listed in. As a side note, if you list it in this discussion section, or if you list it under the post when I post this for everyone to see, then I'm going to delete it. You have to put it in the right place so I can add it to the PDF. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is download Adobe Reader. You're going to go to adobe.com, and it's ADOBE.com. Okay, then you're going to want to click on PDF and e-signatures. Go down to Acrobat Reader, and then you want to click on Download Reader. Now, you're going to want to pay attention here. It's going to want to install these other two programs by McAfee. If you want to install the free version of McAfee Security Scan Plus, leave that checked. If you want to install McAfee Safe Connect, then just read the descriptions here and leave that checked. I don't. So I'm going to uncheck them, but make sure you leave the check mark next to install the Acrobat Reader Chrome extension if you're using the Chrome browser. Then you'll be able to open PDFs in your browser. Now, I do suggest with our YouTube list that you download it and then print it out when you're able to open it and read it. So you're going to click on Download Acrobat Reader. Now, I have Adobe Acrobat Pro, so when it asks me if I want to make it my default reader, I'm going to click No, but you're going to click Yes. All right? Now, if you're not automatically in your Downloads folder, just go over here. This is Windows Explorer, which automatically opens when you download a file, and click on Downloads, and it will put you in this Downloads folder. Okay, the name of the file is here, and you're going to want to remember that. It's also going to be listed under the heading of today instead of other dates. So that'll make it easier. Click Save, and it's going to download. Once this quits blinking, then it's been downloaded. Go back to Windows Explorer. You'll see under Today, it says Reader Install. Double left click. When it asks, excuse me, it's early. By the way, I hope you had a Merry Christmas. Today's the day after Christmas. You're going to want to click Yes to install it. You can minimize Windows Explorer. Now, if you've selected the other two, it will show them installing underneath this because it does it all at the same time. But since I said no, it's going to show that it's because the exe that you downloaded is just the install file. It didn't download Reader. It just downloaded the install. And so now that we selected to install it, it's actually downloading the Reader software for you. And what this does is it allows you to read PDFs. It does not, like the full version that I have, I can edit PDFs, and etc. I'm going to make another video on how to create PDFs if you have Office. That's a whole That's a whole different video. So I'm not really sure why this is taking quite this long, but I'm having fun chatting with you while it is. Um, if you're seeing this video on YouTube and you're not a member of the group, then just go to facebook.com/groups/Sweet Pea Papers. And that's SweetPeapers. And once you join the group, then you will be able to get this video and all of my other tutorials, which they're on YouTube as well, but there are bonus ones in the group. And you also get to download bonus PDFs, which is another reason that I'm doing this, that has all the instructions on a lot of the more detailed videos. Okay, once it's installed, you're going to click Finish. Okay, and it didn't ask to, all right, here it says, make it my default. Now you're going to want to click yes if it's all that you have. I'm going to click no because I want to use my full version. Now it actually downloaded this welcome PDF, which you can open, and you can also click here if you've already downloaded a PDF file that you can't open. What we're going to do, though, is we're going to minimize this, and we are going to go to the group. We're going to click on More. We're going to click on Files. Now, I have created a resource for you about a resource that lists resources where you can get free graphics and videos, etc. And it is a PDF. So we're going to use that one as an example to work with. So we're going to click here. We're going to click on Download. And it's going to go right back to our download folder. Whoops. So if it doesn't, which mine did, but you can go here and go to Downloads again, and you'll see the name of the file right here. Click Save. When this quits blinking, it's downloaded. Then you're going to want to go back to Downloads, and you can see that the free graphics and videos is listed. You'll notice the Adobe file is gone, and that's because it deletes itself when it runs the installer. So you're going to want to right click and then click Open with Adobe Acrobat Reader. In your case, if you don't have the full version, which I'm assuming that you don't, you can just double left click on it, and it will automatically use Adobe Acrobat Reader as your default to open this file. So now you've opened the file, and you can read the file, and you can click on the links, and it'll open the website. So the links to the YouTube channels will be clickable in the file that I make for you with the list. When you open it, you'll see that there are everything is listed, and then it should, since I'm using an Excel file, it may give you the columns, and I've made a column that says subscribed, and I left it blank. And what that is so that when you print it out, you can check them off as you subscribe to them. If it doesn't show that and just shows the list like this, then you can also print the list out. This is what I recommend. And then you can just check it off as you use the links in the PDF to subscribe to the channels. On another side note, when I add the channels, I'm going to add them by the date that they've been subscribed. That way you can always just do the top ones when you get the new file, because you're going to need a new one. And when I add to it and update it, and I'm sorry I keep saying and then you'll be able to subscribe to the top ones until you get to the last one that you checked off on your other list, and you'll know that you got all the new ones, and that way you'll know that you got everybody. So to do that, you're going to want to click on File, and then you're going to want to go down here and click on Print, and it's going to open your printer interface, and you're just going to select your printer, your default printer, which should be selected, and then you're going to click the Print button. It will print the list out, and then you can check them off with a pen as you subscribe to them, so you know which ones that you've subscribed to. I'm going to click Cancel because I don't want to print out this file. Okay, so that's all there is to that. When I update this and there's a new version, oh, by the way, it opens a new window, so just close that and you'll go back to the group. When I update a new one, it will say, and have a new file, excuse me, it will show the newer date. It will update the date, and when I tell you I've updated it, it'll be that date. Okay, I hope that I didn't confuse you when I did that. Let me show you this. Let me click Download again, and it'll go back, and then it'll have the same name. Remove this where it says 1. Okay, go all the way back to where the dot PDF is right next to the word Resources. Click Save, and it's going to say it already exists. Do you want to replace it? Say yes. It will replace it, and then you'll have the newer version on your computer, so when you open it, you will automatically be opening the newer version. Okay, so now you know how to go to Adobe, get Adobe Acrobat Reader, download it, install it, download the PDF from the Sweet Pea Papers and Friends group, and then open that file, and then click on the link so that you can subscribe to everybody's YouTube channel, which I hope that you'll do whether you have one of your own or not. And also, you'll know how to download the updated version and replace the old one with the new one. And then you'll be ready to go to subscribe to the new ones at the top of the list until you get down to the last one, or actually the first one that you subscribed to the last time. And that way you know that you've gotten everybody. All right, so that covers everything you learned in this one short video. So I hope you're proud of yourself and you'll be able to do it, and it'll be a breeze. It's not very hard at all. This is Terry, and I'm going to say goodbye at the end of this video, and I will see you in the next video, and that'll be a second for you and a day for me. Bye-bye.